Hello everyone, in this video we will see how can we schedule reports in ServiceNow. So ServiceNow out of the box has provided us an interface where you can actually input your values and automatically schedule a report. Let's quickly jump to ServiceNow. I'm logged in as system admin, so you should have the admin rights to schedule a report. Then under reports you will see schedule reports, or you can type it on the left navigator, and you will be able to see the list of scheduled reports. If there are no reports, it will show no records as of now. So let's quickly create a new schedule report by clicking on this new button, and I will give the name of the report as incident report, and we will be using one out of the box report. So you can select the name of the report by clicking on this magnifier button, or you can actually type the name of the report if you are aware of the report name. If you don't know how to create reports in ServiceNow, please click on the top right corner. So I'll select the name of the report. After that you have to select to whom you have to send the report to. If it's a user, you can give the name of the user, maybe Fred Luddy for example, and even you can enter any email address as well. Secondly, if you want to send it to a ServiceNow group, you can select the name of the group as well. Please ensure the email ID is specified in this group record. I'll lock this again, and if you want to send it to some third party as well, you can just type in their email ID, and you can enter multiple emails by semicolons. Then on the right hand side you have to select the application name. By default it's global because I'm in global application, and active as true. If you want to deactivate it in future, you can deactivate it as well. And how often do you want to run this schedule report? So you can run it daily at some specific time, for example at 3 AM, or maybe you want to run it weekly. Then you can specify the day. If you want to send it at 3 AM every Monday, you can do this as well. And then in monthly, if you want to send it on a specific date, like on 1st of every month at 3 AM, you can do that as well. And in periodically, if you want to send this report every 8th day, for example at 3 AM, so you can do this as well here. And if you want to send it only once at some particular time and it should not be sent again, then you can select once. And on demand, if you want to run this report every time manually by coming into this record and clicking on the execute now button, you can select on demand here. And the last two entries are for the fiscals. If you want to send it on some specific fiscal entry start or entry end date. And for our example, let's do it periodically and maybe in 2 minutes. And if you want to send it on some condition, you can write the script here, and when do you want to send it and when do you don't want to send it. And in this omit if no records, if there are no records in this particular report, then don't send it. In subject, you have to specify the subject of the email. Let's take this only, the name of the report, and in introductory message you have to give the body of the email, and let's say please find attached report, thanks. In the type, you have to specify how the report will be sent to the end user, maybe in the PDF, Excel, CSV or XLX. Let's select this one. For zip output is for zipping your file. If you want to use it to compress your file, it's okay if it's a large report. Otherwise you can skip this as well. And the last option is include with, which will come in a minute. I'll save this. I will go to schedule reports, and you can see here one of the record is created. Now we will go to the sent emails and check whether the email has been sent or not. So you can see here in the sent items, the email was sent to the specified users. Also it says the state has been processed, and you can see the attachment here as well. It was sent with the attachment. And if you preview the email, the subject and the body should come up here. So you can see this is how the email was sent. Regarding the last option which I skipped in the first part, what you can do is you can actually have multiple scheduled emails sent in one email. So when you will create one new scheduled email, you can give it any name XYZ and give the name of the report here, for example business service location, and then you can include this report which we had created a few minutes ago here, and this schedule report and the one which will create second will be sent together as one email and not different emails. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Let me know in comments if you have any questions.